Hello. Taking refuge is one of the most fundamental practices within Buddhism. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the basics on how to take refuge, as well as sharing with you a simplified visualization from the Lamrim. Most people actually rush through taking refuge. However, if you take refuge properly, this actually enhances the effectiveness of all of the other prayers. Before you begin recitation of the refuge prayers, you need to set your visualization. You begin by visualizing a large throne around the level of your eyes. This is held up by 8 lions. On top of this large throne are 5 smaller thrones. The central throne is slightly bigger and higher than the remaining 4, which are in the cardinal directions. Again, each of these thrones are held up by 8 lions. On the central throne, you visualize Buddha Shakyamuni. His right hand is in the earth-touching mudra, and his left hand rests in his lap, holding a begging bowl filled with nectar. At Buddha Shakyamuni's heart is the Buddha Vajradhara, and at Vajradhara's heart is the blue seed syllable Hung. To Buddha Shakyamuni's right, you visualize the Buddha Maitreya. To Buddha Shakyamuni's left, you visualize the Buddha Manjushri. Behind Buddha Shakyamuni, you visualize the Buddha Vajradhara, and in front of Buddha Shakyamuni, you visualize your root guru. His hand is in the Dharma teaching mudra, and his left hand rests in his lap, holding a long life vase. All the figures are alive. They are moving, they are bright and luminous. As you recite the refuge prayer, lights and nectars stream forth from all the figures, and they wash over you. They purify you of your negative karma and bestow upon you all good qualities. Then you begin the recitation of refuge. You start by folding your hands. In the Tibetan Buddhist tradition, we hold our hands slightly differently from other traditions. We actually tuck our thumbs inside our hands as if we are holding something. Next, we touch the crown of our head and we recite Namo Guru Be. Then you touch your forehead and you recite Namo Buddhaya. Then you touch your throat and you recite Namo Dharmaya. And then you touch your heart and you recite Namo Sanghaya. When you touch the crown of your head and your forehead, you are creating the causes to attain the body of the Buddha. When you touch your throat, you are creating the causes to attain the speech of the Buddha. And when you touch your heart, you are creating the causes to attain the mind of the Buddha. Similarly, when you touch the crown of your head and you recite Namo Guru Be, you should remember the life story of your Guru and the Guru's good qualities that inspires you on your spiritual path. When you touch your forehead and you recite Namo Buddhaya, you should remember the life story of the Buddha and the qualities of all enlightened beings. When you touch your throat and you recite Namo Dharmaya, you should remember the good qualities of the Dharma. They are the transformational teachings that can help you improve your life and take you all the way to enlightenment. And when you touch your heart and you recite Namo Sanghaya, you should remember the good qualities of the Sangha, who learn and preserve the Dharma so that we can all benefit from them. You should recite the refuge prayer, Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya 3 times. Each time you touch the various parts of your body. You then move on to reciting the Taking Refuge with the generation of bodhicitta. Sangye chodan choki chonamla chanjo badu da nikyap suchi dage jinso kepe sonam ki drola panje sanjay drupara sho. Again, you recite this 3 times. Once you have finished reciting, the entire visualization dissolves into yellow light and dissolves into the space between your eyebrows. So there you have it. Those are the basics of taking refuge. When you start taking refuge, it is better to concentrate on the recitation and the placement of your hands first. Once you have memorized that, you add the visualization to enhance your practice. Once you have a hang of doing the movements, the recitation and the visualization together, you can then move on to what you need to think when you touch each part of your body. You should take refuge every single day, and it actually enhances the effectiveness of all of your other prayers. Thank you.